What is up, YouTube? We are here today with my boy Stephen Lee. Stephen Lee, we just we had a case tournament today, and you came in the top 4 of the case tournament. How you feel right now?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Pretty good.
Wish my pulls were a little better, but I mean, I still made it to the final 4.
Right. So, what were you playing today?
You can call it Kaiju Zoo if you wish. I'm not playing another major engine with it. It's just, I'm just calling it Zodiac.
Okay, and what was your record in Swiss?
I was X1.
X1, and what were your matchups like?
Let's see, round 1 I played against Infernoids. Round 2 was...
It was 60 card Infernoids?
Yeah, it was 60 card with Bonnie over there. Round 2, I believe, was a mirror match. Round 3 was True Draco, and I lost. And round 4... I think it was another mirror match.
Okay. All right. So let's get into this, and we're gonna see main deck first.
All right. Yeah. Let's start with the monsters. 2 Zodiac Rat Pair. Okay. You're not playing these. You're not playing the deck.
Right.
Heck, the most broken card in the deck. 3 Zodiac Whiptail.
Okay.
Great hand trap. It can give your guys materials. It can give a Dead Dryden material. It can give Hammer Kong materials.
Right.
I usually ended up doing that whenever I searched it out. 3 Zodiac Thoroughblade.
Okay.
Gives you another gives you another monster to overlay on top of. Sometimes a side one out if I need like the extra floodgates and stuff.
Okay.
1 Zodiac Ram. I'm on and off about this card. It comes through me. It comes through for me when I do play it. But most of the time
flows through you.
Most of the time I end up just sending the Thoroughblade instead of the Ram off the rack. But that's pretty much all the Zodiac monsters in the main deck. Next we got 3 Speedroid Terratop.
Okay.
It's going to 1 soon.
Yep.
But
sad boys.
I originally wasn't playing Terratops, but after I saw how good it was in YCS Pittsburgh, which I judged, it was way too good.
Right.
1 Take Tomborg.
How many times did you draw that guy today?
Believe it or not, I actually drew it in top 8.
Yeah? Oh, that sucks.
But one other match, I opened Take Tomborg, but I also opened Terratop.
Okay.
So it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. 1 Lunite Black Sheep.
Right, for the combo.
Yeah, searchable with Broad Bull. And even if you draw it, it's not the end of the world. It still lets you thin out 1 card from your deck. Next, the Kaijus. 1 Dogoran, 1 Gamma Seal, 1 Kumungus. This is literally all I had. I would have rather played 3 Gamma Seals or 2 Gamma Seal and a Kumungus. But
no slumbers to go with this?
No, actually.
Okay.
I prefer just flat out tributing them, and sometimes Slumber is dead against a masterpiece that is tributed a spell.
Right.
So there's no point. I'd rather just sack on top of the masterpiece.
Right.
And next, the hand traps. There's a lot of them. Double Droll and Lockbird.
Okay.
It's one of the better hand traps these days now. With the Zodiac, with the Zodiac combo, you just drop this when they search the Black Sheep, and they're stuck.
Right.
They can't really do much. Next, we got 2 Ghost Ogre. It's pretty good. It's pretty good against all decks except Dinos, but we didn't see any Dinos today.
Right.
Double Ash Blossom.
Okay, and did you like your ratio with, what is it, 6 hand traps so far?
6 hand traps. It's a 42 card main deck.
40 card? Okay.
42 card.
Okay.
As I prefer to have 3 Ash Blossom, but I don't have a 3rd yet.
Right.
I'm trying to get that 3rd one and 1 Max C.
So 7 hand traps in total, and you didn't ever like brick with too many hand traps or anything?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, cool.
Very rarely are the hand traps ever dead.
Which one was the best one of all the hand traps for you today?
Max C.
Max C?
Yeah, I still opened it 3 matches.
Max C is the GOAT, but of the other ones, of like Ash Blossom, Droll and Lockbird, Ghost Ogre.
I'd probably have to say Ghost Ogre.
Ghost Ogre?
Because it hits the field spell, it'll hit a rat that's being summoned, it'll hit Barrage, it hits Dragonic Diagram.
Right.
I think I already said that, but I don't care. It's literally that good against Diagram.
Yeah, you just have to play it. You just have to play all these hand traps.
And often this will save you a Dryden pop, so your Dryden's still alive.
Right.
Alright, that's all for the monsters. Now on to the spells. 3 Zodiac Barrage, obviously. Self-explanatory. 3 Bifurmation Tenki, also self-explanatory. Double Fusion Sub. I was tempted to play the 3rd, but I've bricked too many times off of sub. 2 is the right number.
Did you ever side any of the fusion subs out today?
Yes. If I know that I'm not going to... If I know I'm against a deck that's going to interrupt my turn, I side them all out.
Right.
I side out both subs and the Black Sheep. It gives me 3 extra spaces. But if I know my opponent's going to make a big play, I keep 1 in and the Black Sheep.
Right.
If they're just going to make a big play and not really interrupt me, then I just do that.
Right.
Double instant fusion.
I'm on a budget.
I was considering playing 3, but I don't have 3. I top decked this off of a Thoroughboy draw after somebody had used Masterpiece against my rat, and
That's really good.
it was godlike.
Yeah, that's really good.
I go Norton, then Rat, overlay into Broad Bull, and continue to do shenanigans.
Right.
Double Forbidden Chalice. I'm not sure how I feel about this card nowadays. I mean, with all of the True Dracos running around, it's really not that good anymore. You can hit the Masterpiece if they go for a monster and a trap, but it's too situational. I'm considering playing something else. One Raigeki, because Raigeki is Raigeki.
Yep, that card is strong.
And that's about it for the spells. Now, this is actually a very trap-light lineup instead of trap-heavy. One Zodiac combo. I still play it.
Still play it. And is it ever dead for you with the double fusion sub, making multiple emeralds, putting all these cards back?
I opened it twice, but I had a Thoroughboy to get rid of it.
Okay.
So it wasn't too bad. But sometimes I just end up setting this, so I go for a Trident, and standby phase, I just flip this. So it's in my graveyard. One Imperial Order, MVP.
Really good.
This got me 2 games out of 3 that I played it. And against True Draco, this is godlike.
Yeah, godly.
You flip this when they go for the diagram, and it's pretty much just game over.
Oh, yeah.
And double strike.
Okay.
And one solemn warning.
One solemn warning.
I actually like warning now.
Yeah?
Because strike won't stop a tribute summon.
Right.
Meanwhile, warning, even if they go for the effect to tribute summon, if you've already stopped them this turn, you can flip the warning if they go chain link 1.
Okay. And I have a question. I see you playing no dimension barriers in the main deck. Did you just think you were going to see more True Draco than anything
That's pretty much
been dead?
Against True Draco, it's dead. Against Dinos, it's dead.
Right.
The only meta deck it hits is Zodiac.
Okay.
And I didn't expect a lot of mirror matches.
All right. So let's get into the extra deck next.
Yep. I got this all in order. We got one Zodiac Warbow. It's just a body. That's pretty much. Usually you go into this first. Double Broad Bull. Searcher. One of the better Zodiac Xyz. Double Tiger Mortar. I was kind of iffy about playing 2, but usually it comes through for me. Like, I remember I barraged into a Whiptail, and then I go Whiptail onto Mortar, and use Mortar to retrieve a rat that somebody had killed with Ghost Ogre earlier.
Right.
Double Chalkanine. And very good. What's great about this is that you can't Xyz with it. The monster you target, you can't Xyz with it. It only lasts for 1 turn.
Right.
Dimensional barrier. So sometimes I'll bring back a Thoroughblade, sit on it, and it'd be really good.
Right.
One Hammer Kong. Oh, another thing. This guy makes all your 2-card combos 1-card combos.
Right.
So all you need is a rat, and you can get Emerald, Trident, and 2 draws. One Hammer Kong. Sometimes I would make it alongside Trident if I'm feeling confident about that. Like if I know my opponent's not going to have like Dark Hole or Raigeki, then I go for it. Double Trident. A lot of people are playing 3. I don't have a 3rd.
Would you play 3 if you had 3?
I might play 3, yes, because Trident is the best of the bunch, easily. Double Emerald.
Okay.
I love being able to keep this loop going. If I go Emerald and shuffle back the other Emerald, I got a loop.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I even kill it with Trident just so I could get it in the graveyard to shuffle it back in and just keep the loop going. So you plus
Good cards are good, man.
One Invoker, rank 3, and one Totem Bird, and finally the most busted guy ever made, Norton.
Fucking right,
Rest in pepperoni.
Yep, I've got.
All right, so now we're gonna move on to the side deck here.
That's all right. I got one Book of Moon, mainly for Zodiac mirror match, because flipping the monster down is better than trying to go for destruction or anything like that. And
Yeah. Face down, ass up.
Okay, so he can say this and then we get mad.
It's my channel.
This fucking guy. Subscribe.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh, give me a hoodie and give me the glasses, bro.
All right, I'm sorry. Let's go.
Double Mirror Force.
Double Mirror Force. How are the Mirror Forces?
Very nice.
Yeah?
They did really good today. There are several times where they made like True Dracos, with the big board. They special summon off the trap, and usually they tribute a monster and spell with the other one. I flip the Mirror Force, all of them go.
Right. You weren't afraid of it ever getting like people playing Tornado Dragon and just like blowing away your back rows?
Not really.
No? Okay.
Tornado Dragon, if you're playing Zoo, you got to use a lot of resources to make it. You got to give up one of your emeralds, and that's not good. Double Dimensional Barrier.
Okay.
I ended up siding it instead of maining it. I sided it once against Zoo, and it was Actually, it was Zoo Pendulum, and I ended up calling Pendulum anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that match.
I have the third Drolin Lock, the third Chalice, and the third Strike.
Okay. Now, you said you didn't like Chalice, so are you debating about cutting it from the side?
I'm debating on cutting it entirely.
Okay.
It's just, against True Draco these days, it's not that good.
Okay.
Double Horde of Heaven.
How are those?
Never saw them.
Never saw it?
I sided them in once. I only do this if I'm going first against True Dracos. Then I side them in.
Okay.
Then we got
The fire type.
3 Twin Twister.
Twin. How are the Twin Twisters for you?
It's really good.
Because someone named Anthony Colon told me to cut them from the main end side, and I kind of missed it all day today. How do you feel about that, Colon?
I never said come.
You told me to cut them.
There's only one time I regretted I regretted not sighting Twin Twister, and that was when I lost a skill drain.
Right.
And
Yeah, we've all been there.
yeah,
I mean,
These are-
Twin Twister is the greatest card.
bottom
Right.
line, these are outs to really pesky cards.
Right.
And finally, my personal favorite of the side deck, 2 Mask of Restrict.
Massive restrict. Now, do you think that card is like pretty strong against True Draco? Because I think they could blow it away pretty easily.
As they're very strong. They can't, unless they have the one trap that says destroy a True Draco card and have all my attacks, they can't out
They
it.
just need a diagram and any True Draco.
Yeah, they need a diagram and like another True Draco card they can out it, but it's all good. I mean, if it worked for you, then you know.
It really did work
Yeah.
for me, and usually with that, I ended up having a Dryden on board with it.
Okay. Well,
Right on you?
Try on me.
Why would I want to do that? You're not playing True Draco.
yeah, exactly. All right, so enough with this. Thank you, Steven. Thank you so much for the deck profile. Sorry for all the interruptions, but you know how we are over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we are out, guys.
All right, see you, man.